Hi guys, it's Chris with City Girl Homestead.
And dum 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 dum
Dum dum.
dum dum.
Alright, so today is our last day, day 7 of home canned food. So we are going to have turkey gravy. We've got potatoes boiling over there for mashed potato, or not for mashed potatoes, but just, I've got some of my barbecued beans here. Tom's going to be responsible to be my warmer-upper. There's this. Oh my goodness. Smell that. It's got bacon in it too. Just saying, it has bacon. Here.
That don't work very well.
No doubt, really. Oh my lord. We have some cranberry sauce in the refrigerator. Now, I've never done this. I did this a couple years ago, but I didn't thicken it, nothing like that. So, let's see how this works. Okay. So this is legitimate gravy inside of my canned gravy, or my canned turkey. What we did, and you almost forgot to tell me the story. Okay, so my kids were afraid to try home canned goods, okay? So, what I did 2 years ago, everything that I made on the table was canned. I had my canned turkey and gravy. I had mac and cheese, my, what else did you need a spoon to stir.
Okay.
Even my cranberry sauce was homemade. Home canned. So everything was canned. So now they're not so afraid to eat canned food, which is a good thing. So I'm not sure how I'm going to drain this, but I'm going to try it through my strainer. Very carefully. You know what? I didn't grab anything to put underneath of that, though. Hold on that for just a minute, will you?
I suppose I can.
Let it drain. Let it drain, baby. Let it drain. I'm going to push down on that a little bit, so we can get all that beautiful juice out of there. The juice is actual gravy. Me and Tom are not big turkey fans, but we did do this because he had gotten a turkey from work. So believe it or not, I pressure canned that turkey, and then I deboned it and put the turkey in jars with gravy. So now I'm going to let this heat up a little bit. You guys know how I am with gravy. I'm a little scared. But I'm going to let this heat up, and then I'm going to add some flour to it, and let's see if we can thicken it up just a little bit. We'll be back. Okie dokie, so this is, now it's boiling. So I'm going to put a little bit of flour in there. I really hope I do this right. And we're going to get that whisked in there. Oh, I want to get the clumps out before I do anything. Hey, grab that thing over there my sister bought me. That whirly-giggy.
Where is it?
It's right there next to the sink over there. That black thing.
The black thing?
Yep. I just need the bottom part of it. Let's see if that takes the stuff out of there. She'll never know I used it because she don't watch. Whoops.
Oh, better be careful. You didn't do it. Scald to do it.
I don't think that thing works very good. You want to wipe off the back of the...
Wipe off everything. Me?
All right, so I'm going to let that cook for a few minutes and let that flour taste get out of there. Hopefully I did this right. Alrighty, so it did thicken up a little bit. That's great. All right, now we're going to put that turkey back in there. And we're going to get that turkey all mixed into that gravy. Oh, doesn't that look beautiful?
Yeah.
Let me show you guys. Look at that. Maybe that made up for my meatloaf, huh?
I didn't think meatloaf tasted that bad.
Well, somebody doesn't want to see my canning videos anymore because of the meatloaf. Alright, so I'm going to heat that turkey up a little bit. Now, I did have something brought to my attention that they'd like me to see me basically do more freezer meals. And the reason I don't do those is because what we make that day, we have, and it's a full 9x13 pan. That's a lot for 2 people. But the next day, Tom takes what's ever left over. So, and then I might have it for lunch the next day too. Or we send it to Jack, or we feed Crystal across the street, whatever. But if you're in a single family or just the 2 of you and you don't have a big appetite like Tom does, you can put those in your freezer, either baggies or in the nice little containers that I have gotten, and put them in the freezer, label what they are, date them, and then go back and have them for a separate dinner. We don't have room in our freezer for a lot of freezer meals. I wished we did. But the problem with that too is that I wouldn't be putting out a daily video. And, you know, because if all I had to do was grab something out of the freezer and throw it in the oven. Video done. Video done. But I told her I would bring that to people's attention that, you know, when you have leftovers like that, you know, don't throw them out. If you're not going to eat them the next day or whatever, put them into freezer containers or into, you know, storage bags and have them, you know, farther down the road. So if it's a day that you don't feel good or you can't stand up very well, like me, or you know, just having a rough day, throw it in there. Or if you're a working parent, yeah, and you need to throw something in, go ahead and do that. So that's something that, you know, I think is important to know. Don't throw out your leftovers. I'm not a leftover person. He is. I'm not that. I never have like leftovers. But now goulash, I'll eat all day long. Won't I? I love me goulash. So I'm going to dress these plates up, take them to the table, and then we'll do a taste test. Well, there you go, Tom.
Mm-hmm.
Turkey and gravy. Did my gravy turn out pretty good?
Don't taste lumpy.
Well, it's thickened too a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's my barbecued beans. They can't see them because your hand's in the way. Look at those beans. Oh, they look good. Are they yummy?
Mm-hmm.
So what'd you think about our home canned week?
Good.
Nice to know we can throw together all kinds of food without even leaving home, huh?
Yep.
Must be it's pretty good you haven't put your fork down.
It's a crappy day, so I don't want to go outside anyway. So.
I haven't left this house in 3 days, so. All right, you guys have a blessed day. Be a blessing, and bye, Tom.
Bye, Tom.